Biting and picking nails is a habit that a lot of people have. This causes a lot of people to be insecure of it, including me. To fix this problem, I used to get my nails done all the time, but isn't a good solution for a lot of people because it takes up a lot of time and can be very expensive. To fix this problem, I learned how to do my nails at home. Because it's less expensive, I can get them exactly how I want, and it takes less time because I can do them at my house. Today I'm going to be showing you how to safely do your own nails at home. I'm only going to be doing one finger, so you have enough time. But the first important step is prepping to make sure the nails last. Because if they break off, then that just defeats the whole purpose and breaks your nails. First thing I do is buff the nail. This makes sure that the nail is not shiny so that the oils in your finger don't make the nail pop off. Next, to even better dehydrate, I go in with nail dehydrator. All the things I use I got off of Amazon. I let that sit, and then I go into the cuticles. This is another thing that causes lifting in nails. It's not gonna hurt. I just push the cuticles back. That way they don't become overgrown or grow under the nail. The last step of preparation is primer. This makes sure that the tip I'm gonna put on doesn't fall off. While I let that air dry, I'm gonna figure out which size nail tip I need. You want a nail tip that does not go over the fingertips but covers the entire nail. Now I'm gonna get my light. Just put your hand right here. Like not in the light, but like right there. To apply the nail, I go in with a small slip layer of nail glue on the actual fingernail. And just put it in and then put it right back out in the light. This is a flash cure that makes sure that the glue on the finger doesn't melt under the nail. I make sure not to get any of the nail glue on the finger because it can cause an allergic reaction called contact dermatitis. Once you get contact dermatitis, there's nothing to do to get rid of it, and it can spread all over your body. You're not gonna get it. Even better, to get rid of or to prevent contact dermatitis, I use HEMA-free products because HEMA is the chemical in nail glue and nail polish that causes this reaction. Okay. For the first couple seconds, I hold the fingernail and the nail together. I cure the nail glue for 60 seconds because if there's any uncured glue, that can also cause an allergic reaction and just make the nail not stick. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is not a good angle. We're going down here. Don't put it in. I put a little bead of glue at the bottom of the nail, and with the slip layer already on the finger. Nail lamps can be bought on Amazon and in Walmart and stores like that, but there's specific things you need to look for in the box considering the watts of the light, because if the watts are too low, it will not get through the acrylic nail tip and it'll leave the glue uncured under the nail. Now that the tip's on the finger, you can trim them down or file them to whatever size you want. I'm not gonna trim them today, but I'm just gonna file off the top because it's a little rigid. The next step is a base coat. This is the base coat I use. It's also HEMA-free because we don't want any allergies. I put the base coat all over the fingernail so that the nail polish doesn't peel off. And I cure that for 60 seconds. After the base coat's out, I'm gonna take some polishes are a little sheerer than others, so you'll need multiple coats, but this is a pretty thick polish, so I won't need multiple coats. I start at the bottom of the nail near the cuticle and drag it out in the middle of the nail. And then I go around the outside of the nail. Once the entire nail is covered, you put it back in the lamp for 60 seconds and end it with a top coat. And that's how you do safe gel nails at home.